Hey everybody, today we are talking about what turns you on and what doesn't. You know, there are so many things that men and women do to turn you on and turn you off. I know that
in a matter of a second, right?
You know what? It just takes one stupid thing to turn you off and you stay turned off. And I know that Vera is going to share a really great story of how somebody just totally turned her off. So please, honey, do tell.
Okay, so, oh my God. About a year ago, if even a year ago, so I was going on a couple of days. I met someone. We went on 3 great dates. You know, he even made me dinner. He was traveling. He was kept messaging. He brought me home bagels from Montreal. Anyways, like this went on. It was like, I mean, it was great. It was fun, right? Okay, this is good. This is good. And then one Sunday morning, I get this text. And I read the text and it says, "Hey, how's your day going? How was church?" Thinking, church? Church? I didn't go to church. I'm a yogi girl. He friggin' he messaged the wrong girl. Like, who would do that? Okay.
Total turn off.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? Okay. I was like, I was beside myself. Honestly, it was like, what the hell? I don't know what to say. So I, of course, because we can't be mean, I had to think of a good message back. So, so I messaged back and I said, wrong girl. I'm not church girl. I'm freaking yogi girl. Do you not know that? I don't go to church. I'm okay. Not that I don't go to church, but I'm yogi girl.
And not that there's anything wrong with anybody going to church, but get it right for God's sake.
And then his comeback was even worse. His comeback, was, well, at least, did you do something spiritual, like go to yoga? I'm thinking, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, he was done. So done. I mean, honestly. Okay, I understand. Okay, a lot of people are messaging multiple people at the same time, but you know what? Oh, don't be careless. Get it right. Like that's the worst thing you can do. That was like he was done. Totally freaking done. I mean, I can't even imagine.
Now, this is such a turn-off that this guy didn't even realize what he lost with one sentence. One text ruined 3 dates and something potentially growing. So you have to be really mindful of paying attention to who you're texting, for God's sake.
Well, you've had some great texts this week or
something. Oh man, this week in particular has been quite hilarious. So I'm going to share a quick little story. I got a text from, I rematched with somebody that I had matched with quite some time ago. And we were texting back and forth, and we decided to move offline. And moving offline means that I'm giving him my phone number. Now, my online profile, Vera, as you know, is quite extensive. I have selected the pictures, I have headshots, I have full body shots. I am not the type of woman who does bikini shots and doing poses, because that's just not me. That's something that I'm not interested in, and I don't like to...
But you can do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
If you want to pose bikini pictures, by all means, pose bikini pictures.
Absolutely. We are not here to judge, but for myself, I do not post pictures like that, because that's something that that's not what I want to project. Nonetheless, but I do have some really attractive pictures, I have to say.
You do, my friend.
I do.
You do. Yes.
So we went offline, and let's make the story a little bit shorter now. We went offline. The second sentence that he asks me is exactly this: "Hey babe, can you send me some more pics?"
Well, that can mean one of two things. Either send me some, like sexy pics, or, well, we don't know.
Well, to be quite honest with you, my interpretation was, really? Did you not look at my profile? So I thought, okay, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I sent him another picture of myself because I thought, okay, maybe he's trying to verify whether it's a fake profile or not, because as we all know, there are a million fake profiles. Okay, fine. Sent him another picture. He sends it, "Hey, can you send me a whole body shot?" I thought, oh, for God's sake. In my head, I'm thinking, oh my God. Okay, fine. So I sent him a full body shot. And, it's a really attractive, I think it's a very attractive picture. He writes that I have on my profile. He writes back, "Oh, I've already seen that one."
Oh, wow.
And so my reply was, well, lucky for you, you get to see it again.
Good for you. Good for you.
I got so totally turned off. And then he writes back, Yeah, I was hoping to see a picture of your ass.
Oh, wow. Wow, he was done at that
Really?
point. Fucking crazy.
Well, at that point,
okay, that's freaking crazy.
right.
Okay.
You know what? I went ahead.
And he was not 28, right?
Well, no. I mean, this guy's in his 40s. Okay, if it was a 20-something-year-old guy asking you that, okay, it's just because he's probably getting off on it. I don't know. But a 40-something-year-old man, be a man. Be a man, for God's sake. You're speaking to a woman who, you know what? I got just totally turned off. And maybe it's just me. I am not a prudish person. I am not a reserved person. But
So
that
what was your
totally
response?
turned
So
me.
what did you say to him?
Well, you know, I had to get the last.
Of course you had to get the last
Had
word
to
in.
get the last word in. And I just said to him, listen, you know what? I'm not into that. If you're looking for that kind of a woman, that's not me. And to be honest with you, I'm not sending you friggin' anything.
There you go. And
You know what?
Done.
It was a real turnoff. And then I just said to him, listen, if you're looking for that kind of a woman who's going to send you stuff like that, I'm not the person who takes a million selfies of myself in a bikini and posing and trying to entice somebody sexually. You like me, you don't, you don't. And to be quite honest with you, I was just completely turned off. I had nothing else to say. And then, of course, he realized at this point that he
screwed up. He screwed up.
Yeah, he rubbed me
screwed
the
up.
wrong
That's
way.
it.
Yeah,
He
of
was
course he
done.
screwed up. And
That's it.
And
Done.
he tried to redeem himself, but it was too late. So it really takes one sentence to totally fuck things up. I'm sorry.
Totally. One
I'm
sentence
sorry.
or a few, especially.
Well, this is it. You know what? You have just be mindful. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to the people that you're talking to.
Should we go to the interview?
Oh man, I love this. So you guys are gonna love this story.
Okay. So about a year ago, if even a year ago. So again, I had matched with someone, and then we unmatched, and we matched again, and we unmatched, and we just never really chatted, and never met. And so we matched again, and he said, do you want to get on a call? I said, I usually don't get on a call. I mean, it's awkward, right? I like to meet, and if there is an interest, great, and you can chat, right? So I thought, let me give him a chance. So I got on a call. And he started with the interview questions. Are you divorced? How long have you been divorced? Do you have kids? What do you do? Where do you live? And what's your background? I'm thinking, are you freaking kidding me? What the frick? I said, are you interviewing me? Like, okay, that is the worst thing. The interview questions have to stop because that is a total turn off. So I said to him, okay, you cannot get to know me by interviewing me, by asking these questions. That's not how you get to know a person or a woman. I said, ask me things like, what did you do on the weekend? Like, and if I say, I went skydiving, or I went hiking, or I went biking, you're gonna know a lot more about me. You're gonna know that, hey, I'm not like hanging around at home watching TV all day. I love being outdoors. I'm active. If I like to travel, I said, so I'm telling him what he should be asking me. Like, honestly.
Well, that's a conversation, isn't it? You have to have a conversation online.
Yeah, he would, but he wouldn't get it, right? He wouldn't get it. I'm thinking, okay, and he kept asking, fucking drilling with more questions.
He was doing the checklist, Vera.
Oh,
That's the problem.
I don't know if it was a checklist.
Check. Life isn't a checklist.
I was crazy.
Sad but true.
So, but anyways, he was done. And at this point, you know what? I told him, please don't ask me any more interview questions because you're not going to get to know me. And we were like, anyways, long story short, I thought, okay, I need to help this man. Okay. Honestly, I said, I was telling you about this, like our site, and I said, okay, I would love to help you because, okay, I love challenges. Let me coach you. I wanted to be his coach. I said, I would love to be your dating coach.
And did he let you?
No.
Okay. Surprise.
I'm like, oh my God, like why? I honestly wanted to coach this guy because he just didn't get it. Like it was crazy.
Some people are just uncoachable, actually. He probably listened to what you were saying and maybe applied it to the next woman that he was talking to, hopefully. Because people, and it's not just women, men, we all get turned off. It just takes a little thing to turn somebody off. So really at the end of the day, we all have to pay attention. Pay attention to who you're talking to.
Pay attention to who you're texting. Make sure you text the right person. So,
well, getting to know somebody is getting to know that person.
Yes.
We're all speaking to multiple people. We're all matching and speaking to a lot of different people. But when when you're talking to somebody specific, be present and be focused on who you're talking to.
Invest, right? We always talk about like investing your time and really getting to know someone. So important. But anyways, these are just a little crazy.
Few examples of turnoffs.
Yes.
These are a few little examples. We've got a million of them.
Oh, we have a million.
And
Yes.
I know you have a million of them, and we would love for you to share them with us. And we're going to continue sharing with you. Stay tuned because we do have a million
more to come.
stories. So until next time, great to see you again.
See you soon.
Bye.